Trent Keith with Keith Realty, and I'm back doing another video on questions that we get about real estate. Today's question is going to be, how do I prepare my home before I sell it? There's a lot of different things you can do. Most of the time, what it amounts to is people want to get their home listed as quickly as possible. So there's only a limited amount of time, and we have to try to get the most we can out of the short amount of time that they have to get their home prepared. So what I would start with is a good basic cleaning on your home. For instance, if you walk through your home and you have things laying around on end tables, coffee tables, on the floor, get all those things picked up to where you have a nice walkway for everyone to walk through your home. When you go into your kitchen, if your kitchen is piled up with dirty dishes, then you will want to wash those and get your kitchen picked up before you get your home listed. If you go into the bathroom and you have all of your bathroom supplies strewn out throughout the restroom, then you will want to get all that organized and picked up. So basic cleaning is something that should be at the top of your list, getting it ready. Then obviously, same way with outside. If you walk around the home and there's trash in the yard, either from the neighbors or things that you haven't got picked up, clean up the yard, make it look presentable when someone pulls up, and just have a good clean atmosphere when you have people walking through your home and checking out the property. The next thing you could do is you could paint interior. You can paint exterior also. It's a lot harder, especially depending on the time of year and the weather. But inside, you can always put an extra coat on the rooms that's taking the most wear and tear. If you do that, the quickest way, obviously, is just to go back with the same color that you have on the walls. Hopefully one coat will do it and you'll be ready to go. If that's not an option, then you want to go with as neutral of colors as possible, which would be a white, a tan, gray, any lighter neutral color that you can go with always helps with the sale of your home. One thing that you might consider if you're going to go to that extent is touching up any holes in the wall. If you have holes where you've had pictures in the past or maybe damaged spots, if you can touch those up before you paint, that helps tremendously also. Another thing that you can do is you can actually declutter and reorganize your home. And what I mean by that is maybe you have a lot of things around the home that you do not use that often. If that's the case, then if you can remove those things that's not needed on a daily basis, just to kind of make it feel more spacious and bigger as you walk through your home. You don't want every room completely packed to where you can barely walk and see what the room is like. It's better if you have a little space. If you have furniture that you're not using and is just extra, then I would take those out and put them in storage or somewhere else. That sort of thing is very common just to help your house show better. The other thing you'll want to consider is if you have family pictures on the wall, or if you have guns in some kind of a gun case that you can see them, or things that you do not necessarily want people to see or know about. For instance, if you have guns, we recommend you take those someplace else so people don't know that you have guns in your home. Or if you have medication, then definitely hide your medication. Do not leave it sitting out on the counters. Put it away to where people can't get into it. Those basic types of things make a big difference on helping have less worry with showing your home and not be concerned about who's going through as much as if you have all those things laying out like you would on a daily basis. So a little organization, removing the things that's not necessary to be in the home, and cleaning. That would be the basic things that you would want to do before you list your home. Beyond that, there's a whole list. It's on a case-by-case basis that you could do, obviously. But every little thing that you can do to improve the first walkthrough with a potential buyer will be to your benefit. So when they walk through, if they feel like that this home would fit them perfectly because of the way it's organized, how nice it looks, how spacious it is, that is a tremendous help in selling. If they come to your house and you haven't done any of those things and they feel like it's way outdated, it's just kind of a small space with everything packed in there, it's really going to hinder the sale. So those are some basic tips that we always recommend that you would want to consider, and make it as simple as possible. Don't get stressed out about it. You do have to live in the home, so don't go overboard, but at the same time, try to make it as simple and clean and organized as you can for when your potential buyers will walk through your home. And I'll see you all again with the next question. Thank you for listening to our Keith Realty podcast. We are a family-owned and operated business in Spencer, Indiana. We have multiple agents by the name of Verl, Tilden, Teresa, Taylor, Gary, and myself, Trent. We would be glad to help you with any home or property that you are looking at. If you would like assistance or have any questions, feel free to call us at 812-714-8250. That is our office number. My personal cell phone number is 812-821-8499. Thanks again for listening, and hopefully we can help you in the future.